Hey, it's all Caps Comics. My name is Ethan Van Sciver. I'm a comic book artist. I'm working on Cyberfrog Bloodhoney. This comic book is my heart and soul. It is taking all of my energy, all of my passion, and it's a pleasure to get to draw this thing. I've wanted to draw Cyberfrog Bloodhoney since 2010, and it just never seemed like a safe or good time to do it. But now is the time. I mean, obviously, conditions are ripe. I was able to crowdfund this comic book and make over $600,000 to fund its completion and to ship these books out to 11,000, somewhere between 11 and 12,000 people who wanted to buy it in a premium format. So I'm especially blessed and grateful to the fans who are supporting this project, and I know it's running behind. I know it's late. I know you're worried about it. Don't be worried about it. It's coming out, and I am treating this comic book, with respect. And I feel that by doing so, I'm treating you with respect as well. This comic book needs to be something that you're proud to have purchased. And to me, I always said that if you can get somebody to read a comic book twice, you are most of the way there towards having created a classic comic book. And that's always what I wanted to do. I always wanted to put so much work into a comic book that you'd have to look at it again. You'd be compelled to pick it up and read it a second time. So, I've been fortunate enough to have worked on some pretty big comics like Green Lantern Rebirth and Sinestro Corps and Flash Rebirth and New X-Men with Grant Morrison. These are books that people have read many, many, many times. And those are books that I put extra effort into. This one, I'm going above and beyond. Yeah, I just wasn't happy working on Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps towards the end of that series. I felt like I didn't have a voice anymore. I felt like I wasn't really contributing much to the story or to what was going on. Nothing. I wasn't creating anything, and that's not a position that I'm comfortable sitting in. I really do want to be a part of creating the stuff that I'm drawing. So here we are. We are finishing up this double-page spread. I think this is the end of it, and I'm putting in a bunch of close-ups of the bees. In those little boxes there, you're going to get to see some bees. But we're finishing up the backdrop here. Now, this took forever, and looking at it, I'm like, why did I do it this way? Why did I get so intense? Why did I use a 0.003 sized Copic multiliner to draw this backdrop of what Philadelphia looks like under this alien hornet domination? It's not even an invasion anymore. They have settled. They have settled here, and they've been here for 20 years, and this is now the way things are. This is the way planet Earth is. This panel represents the ultimate failure for Cyberfrog. He was supposed to stop this invasion from happening. He was supposed to hand them a great big L, and he didn't. And now look at Philadelphia. There are, the buildings have been terraformed with, the remains of the human beings that used to live there. There are enormous alien craft tied down. They're lighter than air beehives that are tied down to the ground. And it is a dreadful, dreadful sight for Cyberfrog. Here I am finishing up the last one of these lighter than air kind of spacecraft. They look like wasp nests. They look like weird alien wasp's nest. So I'm drawing the last one of those there. And this took a long time. This took 4 days to draw. And obviously I can't spend 4 days on every 2 pages. I think that would be unmanageable. But I'm happy with this. I think this did turn out good. And I think this was an important and pivotal moment in the story. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with another video.